Speedway. He's in Thompson today in car number 31. He was here at the Icebreaker in the Open 375 Sportsman Series. Today he's aboard car number 31, Stephen Potter. And that is our field getting ready for 25 laps of action. And Ben Benitez, remember he had trouble early in last week's race and was sidelined. He is starting on the pole next to the all-time win leader in late models of Thompson, Rick Gentis. And here comes Gentis making a racket on the outside.
Yeah, green flag in the air, and Gentis beats Benavides down to the first turn as they go 3 wide. Buddy Charette thinks about going to the inside of that front row in the number 81 to challenge for the lead, but backs out. Meanwhile, Tag on the move in the number 9.
Yeah, he's frolicking along in the number 3 position, getting company from Charette. Mark Jennison rounding out our top 5. Jennison now takes it to the outside against Charette, and going to the outside against Ben Benitez is the Tag, and look at Charette. He just didn't have any room to go under Ben Benitez, so he tries to go around him.
Yeah, Benavides goes down way low on the racetrack. That allows Charette to get by. Thought maybe Benavides was off the gas there for a minute. So he went way down on the flat portion of the turn. He's back up to speed, but had to drop kick back several spots.
Boy, it looked like he came out of a saloon as he was wandering all over that turn 3 area. Now Jennison has emerged in 3rd, and he is challenging Tag. Also, Charette is still alive, and here's Matt Lewinsky low in car number 17. Looks like he has a rocket on the outside groove.
Yeah, some of those guys looking for running room include Morgan in the 31, Woody Pitcat in the 91, Lewinsky low in the 17. That's all from 4th spot on back, and they're 2 by 2 by 2.
William Wall, he said he has had trouble in the second half of races maintaining his speed. He's in a pretty good position right now in that 5-car fight or 6-car fight for the number 3 position. Charette now fighting it out with Jennison, and while those guys battle for 3rd, Rick Gentis has opened up a lead against Brian Tag.
Boy, Rick Gentis would like to get back to victory lane here at Thompson, and right now he's got a pretty good lead as he goes in the 1st and 2nd turn.
Struggle for Jennison, slamming the wall.
Boy, that battle was intense too with all of those cars, and he gets up and slaps the wall in the 1st and 2nd turn. I don't think he's going to be able to keep going, and he comes to a stop right there in the middle of the backstretch up against the outside wall, so the caution flag is out.
And that was a celebration, Pete, that went long into the night. Hartwell Motorsports celebrating that win last week from Woody Pitcat.
That I believe.
I think there was a Bud Light shortage maybe the next day in northeastern Connecticut. Don't forget, there is not a Bud Light shortage here in Thompson. Bud Light, ice crackling cold, coming from the Alaskan pipeline, waiting for you.
Green flag is in the air, and Rick Gentis trying to get away and get back to that comfortable lead that he had. The battle is for 2nd between Tag and the 91 of Woody Pitcat.
And Pitcat is able to duck into the number 2 spot. Now he is going after Gentis. Has an alley on the inside, being shadowed on the outside by Tag. 3 cars could fit in a donut hole as they come off the turn.
Here's Pitcat with a fender down underneath Gentis as they race down into turn 1. Gentis holds his line right there in the middle of the track, making Pitcat work for it out of turn 2 and down the backstretch.
William Wall was a factor, trying for 3rd, but here comes Pitcat on the inside, trying to jackknife his way underneath Gentis. As they rabble-rouse out of the corner, it is still Gentis in front. But Pitcat and Wall are the contenders.
Yeah, there's Pitcat hanging tough there on the bottom. William Wall looking for some running room from the 3rd spot. Can't decide whether he wants to go to the outside with Gentis or the bottom with Woody Pitcat. And he's got Brian Tag right behind him in the number 9.
They swirl off the corner. It is still Gentis, but in his hip pocket is Woody Pitcat. Bold move by Pitcat. He has the energy, but he can't get the lead away from Gentis, and now he does.
Yeah, that time Pitcat drove in a little deeper, drifted up the racetrack ever so slightly in the middle of 1 and 2, and Gentis just couldn't keep the momentum up. Pitcat gets by him and takes the lead. Now Gentis has to contend with William Wall, who's working the inside of him down into turn 1.
And here is Wall. He said his finest minus hours are in the first half of races as he almost was able to tunnel underneath the 70 Agentis. Ryan Morgan making a good run as he is up to 5th, one spot behind Brian Tagg.
And behind him, Lewinsky Lowe in the 17. And then the 6, who's got a good run going to the defending champion of Nick Johnson.
But it is Pitcat as he is leading by the length of a utility pole over Rick Chantis. Trying to make a move in 3rd is William Wall. Morgan wandering to the outside of Tagg, trying to make the move on the outside groove, but it is Tagg who has the spot covered. Nick Johnson having a great run. He is going to firecracker his way underneath Lewinsky Lowe.
Trying to take that spot away. That is the 6th spot for the number 6. Actually trying to get, underneath the 17 of Lewinsky Lowe and take that spot away. They are both right on the back bumper of Brian Tagg.
And it is easy chair alley right now for Woody Pitcat as he could put a lazy boy recliner in that car. Lewinsky Lowe trying to get to the outside of Nick Johnson. Almost didn't have enough room there. And now as they rumble off the corner, it is Nick Johnson. He has that number 6 position. 2nd is a crapshoot between Jettis and Wall.
They go under the cross flags. We're halfway through the late model feature. Woody Pitcat with a healthy lead on the backstretch. Rick Jettis has been hounded by William Wall ever since the 91 passed Jettis for the lead. Wall has tried him on the bottom several times, but just can't get enough speed to pull up alongside.
Now there has not been a 2-time winner in the late models. Could Pitcat be the first? As right now he continues to fatten that lead at the expense of Jettis. A little deeper in the field, we see Derek Luchacki normally is up at the front. He finished 2nd last week, trying to get underneath Benavides, and that was almost very costly as the two made slight contact in turn 4.
Off the 2nd turn and down the backstretch, Woody Pitcat maintains that same distance over Rick Jennings. Jennings has got about a length over William Wall, who continues to stalk him off the 4th turn and down the front stretch. Morgan all by himself in the number 31, and that battle between Brian Tagg and Nick Johnson now goes down into turn 1.
Boy, Nick Johnson, he was able to roller coaster his way underneath Tagg. And Nick Johnson, the last couple of weeks, has looked very efficient out there. Here comes William Wall. We're in the 2nd half of the race, and Wall has been complaining how his car has performed late in the races. And again, he tried to get underneath Jettis, and Jettis had that veto power.
Yeah, Jettis just, if anybody knows how to run this racetrack and run the right line, it's Rick Jettis, who's been doing it for years and years and years, and he's doing it again today to hold on to a healthy 2nd. William Wall just can't seem to draw alongside to even challenge him for the position.
And Jettis, many times, has not had the power of some of his competitors, but he just knows how to get around and knows how to make the car get through the corners. Can he use that magic to stay ahead of William Wall? Then in 4th is Ryan Morgan and Nick Johnson. He has done a masterful job in car number 6. The defending champion started 11th, and he is running in the top 6.
Yeah, he's actually, in 5th place right now, starting to close in on Morgan to race for 4th as those two cars come out of turn 4, and Johnson takes a look down on the inside of Morgan.
It looks like he might have some room. Let's see if he can take it to the cash register. Got about to the 31 of Morgan's car, and then he shuffled back. William Wall hasn't given up. He has tried Whoopie for about the last 15 laps to get underneath Rick Jettis. Has been unsuccessful, but he is relentless behind the 70 car. We are down to the final 4 laps.
Pitcat opens the lead even more as he heads down the backstretch. He's got quite a lead as he'll come across the stripe and see 3 laps to go.
Here comes Nick Johnson as he tries a flash dance underneath Morgan, and it looks like he is going to pull it off.
Okay, he gets around Morgan to take over the 4th fourth spot. Morgan goes to fifth. Brian Tagg is sixth. Matt Lewinsky-Lowe is seventh, and Buddy Charette is eighth now with 2 laps to go.
Well, if you had an award for most cars passed, it would go to Nick Johnson. But for excellence, here is Woody Petcat as he continues to open up a lead by about the length of a cow pasture over Rick Gentis, as he is going to screech into turn number 4. A slower car in his way. Let's see if it is an issue. It's not, as Cannon goes down low, and Woody Petcat continues to have a red carpet ride.
Yeah, he can pretty much coast home from here as he heads off the second turn and down the backstretch. Well in command over Rick Gentis and William Wall.
He is ready to put the padlock on this one for the second week in a row. Woody Petcat is one for Heartland Motorsports. Gentis in second over William Wall, who will maintain his point lead. What a job by Nick Johnson. Started 11th and finished 4th. And then Ryan Morgan will round out our top 5. Brian Tagg had a good run in 6th. Matt Lewinsky-Lowe in 7th.
About what this house we had. Every day was a sad day, 'cause I ain't got a thing to do. Have a good time. That's right. Just won't have a good time all night. That's right. That's right. I got some cold shilling on some ice. All the fellas coming through. Gonna drink us a beer tonight. Try to find me a girl or two. I hope you find me a redhead, 'cause I've never been one, but I bet it'd be a good time.